Hey writers, it's Mr. Marshall at Stony Lane again. So it's time for you to start a brand new kind of writing. And you've done so much other writing this year. It's really great. And now we're going to build into a new type of thing. Okay. You're going to start writing a type of story that's called realistic fiction. Realistic fiction is a story that didn't happen, but it could have. So in realistic fiction, there's no magic. Aliens don't come from another planet. Nobody travels through time, and you're not bumping into George Washington. It's the kind of story that happens like now in a place kind of like where you live, um, but it's with people that don't really exist, but they could. Okay, they could. That means that they're just normal people. They're normal people with normal problems. And that's what realistic fiction is all about. It's where you write a story about a person who doesn't exist, but is real enough that they could, having a problem that didn't really happen, but it really could. Okay, so let's try this. One of the ways that you can start realistic fiction is by making up a character. Okay, like how do you make up a person, right? How do you make up a person? So, one way that you can make up a person is thinking of a person you know and changing them a little. Okay. All right. And that can be you, or it could be someone else that you know. Okay. So I'm going to make up a person. And the person I'm going to make up is, um, I have a friend named Andrew who's really interesting. He's a funny guy. And so I'm going to think about Andrew as I make up my person, my character. So I think I'm going to call my character, I'm going to call him Oliver. Okay, so let's think about Oliver. All right, Oliver. I'm going to make a sketch of Oliver. So I'm going to think of Andrew. Andrew has wavy hair. I'm going to give Oliver spiky hair. Okay. And I'm going to put glasses on Oliver. Andrew doesn't have glasses, but I think I'm going to give Oliver glasses. Right? And let's see. I'm going to put this shirt on him. I'm not really good at drawing, but this is just a sketch. Fingers. Here we go. There's Oliver. Okay. Not a great sketch, but doesn't matter. Okay. I just need to think about Oliver when I draw him. So I'm gonna make a list of different things about him. And to help me get ideas, I'm gonna think about Andrew. Okay. So I'm gonna think about things that are true about Oliver on the inside and on the outside. Things I can see and things I can't see. So writers call that external characteristics. That's the stuff you can see. And then internal characteristics, which are things that are part of his personality that you can't really see. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to think about Andrew. So Andrew's kind of skinny. That's an external characteristic. So do I want Oliver to be skinny? Yeah, let's make him skinny. He looks kind of skinny to me, right? And because he's skinny, then he can run fast, right? So that's an internal characteristic. So he's a fast runner. Okay. What else? Andrew Andrew likes Andrew plays soccer, right? And he's played soccer since he's a kid, and soccer is like his thing. And so, but I'm gonna change soccer. I'm gonna make it football. He's the skinniest football player on the team, Andrew. Because lots of guys who play football are not skinny. So, but he's like, that's kind of an unusual thing about Andrew. That could make lots of good stories, right? Because if he's the skinniest guy on the football team, he could get in trouble that way, right? Because the other guys are bigger and they can hurt him, right? Okay, what else? Oliver. let's see. Andrew is kind of clumsy. He's always tripping on stuff. Well, that's internal and external, right? He's clumsy, so I'm going to make Oliver clumsy too. Andrew's afraid of, he's terribly afraid of spiders. So I'm going to give Oliver a fear too. I'm going to say he's afraid of, he's afraid of, he's afraid of the dark, being in his yard by himself. So afraid of the dark. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see I'm thinking of a person I already know? And I'm making up a character, and I'm using the person I know, Andrew, to get ideas for Oliver, right? So that's something you can do to get started in your realistic fiction. Why don't you try that? Why don't you try to think of a person you know and think of all the internal and external things about them, and then change some of them just a little, okay? And think, would that make a good story? Okay, why don't you try that, and we can get our realistic fiction writing going together. Okay, I'll see you next time.